Hello there. We're going to discuss what a destructive plate boundary is. And we're going to use our three skills. Identify, AO1, describe, AO2, explain, AO3. Destructive then. To destroy. Something has been broken, something has been destroyed. We all understand what that word means, so that should be at the forefront of your mind when you are thinking about these plate boundaries. So, what happens in this process then? We've got two plate boundaries, and instead of creating something new like a constructive one does, we've got a situation here. Now the ocean crust, or continental crust, is thin, and it's lighter than the continental crust. So this is heavy, this is thicker, alright? Think about it like a slice of bread and a rock. Okay, there's only going to be one winner, this one. So as they're pushed against each other, the oceanic crust is pushed underneath the continental crust. So it's pushed underneath there. It's going to go under. Now when that happens, it creates something called a subduction zone. That's here, that's that dip there. Alright? So it's buckled, it's gone underneath. As this happens then, creates a mountain range, okay? And as this crust starts to go underneath, it starts to melt and form new magma. This is because of the friction between the moving plates, okay? So as it goes underneath, it actually pushes up and helps create the mountain range, alright? Now this sometimes can cause a lot of pressure, and it can create earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. So you might be thinking, oh wait a minute, how can it be destructive if it creates something? Well, it's because what it creates is more destructive. So essentially, one goes underneath. So we've got the land, we've got the ocean, it goes underneath, and as it pushes that up, it creates a mountain range, and this is called the subduction zone. Okay, so that can create earthquakes, which is destructive. So let's go through it again. So we've got our ocean crust, which is thin, and we've got our land crust, our continental crust, which is thick. This goes underneath, creates a subduction zone, which is like this triangle effect here, a big trench, and as it pushes underneath, it creates a mountain range, okay, which can have volcanoes in. Because it's so temperamental and this is constantly moving down, if it does snag, it creates an earthquake. Let's go through it again. Thin, thick, goes under, creates mountains, subduction zone, can create earthquakes. Let's go through it again. Thin, and then we've got a thicker one there, do that in red. We've got a subduction zone, which is a big trench, and as it pushes up, it creates a mountain range. Hope that's clear. Okay, so the main example of this would be the Andes in South America. Okay, as the South American plate is land, and the Nazca plate coming from the Pacific Sea is thin, that goes under, creates a subduction zone, which is your trench, creates mountains, but can also create earthquakes. Okay,